And when I was reading this chapter, I really had some moments where I was like, am I autistic? Like, do I have autism? I really was like, the masking thing really opened my eyes. And then I realized, no, I'm just black in America. And we have a lot of similarities. I didn't realize. And I say that, let me explain to you because, okay, in the autistic community, and we're going to go over the details and what Kim gave us and everything, because man, she gave some really great insight, right? Because masking is not unique to autism. And that's what she literally said. And that's why I got my notes, right? She was saying that masking is also called camouflaging. And it is the practice of acting in a way that would be seen as normal or socially acceptable. Masking is not unique to autism. So when I read that, and I was like, oh, I have to write that down for the chat, because as a black person, especially you'll know if you were raised in a household where black excellence was very key, and that's the type of household I grew up. I didn't grow up in poverty or anything like that. I grew up privileged in a sense. Um, uh, Athleticism and education was very important in my household, and keeping a certain image was very important in the household that I grew up. And plus, whether or not you grew up in a privileged environment or not, just as a black person, a common thing that we know in our culture is something called code switching, where we know, like, if you're going to get on the phone or you're going to be in certain environments, you need to dress a certain way. You need to speak a certain way. You can't be yourself, is pretty much what it is. And that is something similar to what autistic people are dealing with that Kim had opened my eyes to with the whole masking thing.